Negotiating price and contracts is challenging to many entry-level salespeople and an important topic for any organization that allows their salespeople to set prices and negotiate other aspects of the sales during the sales cycle. Ideally, the salesperson, you, have presented a value solution that is clear to your prospects and they do not question the investment for your solution. And generally, if a salesperson has to negotiate prices, they have not convinced the customer that the offer has enough value. Negotiation is the topic of entire courses, books, workshops. So you will not receive the full treatment here. Instead, we will provide some guidelines and tips that you will be able to use in the event that you are faced with customers that wish to negotiate. A few facts are worth noting. 1. Many of your prospects are trained to automatically ask for a lower price and negotiate, regardless. 2. Negotiation is not always about price or just price. Many other aspects of a sale may also be negotiated, like payment terms, service agreements, or delivery dates. 3. Often salespeople do not believe in their product enough or are not convinced that the product is worth what they're asking the prospect to invest. Many less experienced salespeople are often intimidated when faced with negotiating because they don't want to lose the sale. Let's take a look at how to prepare for negotiating situations and some of the guidelines and tips for when you are faced with customers that want to negotiate. If you prepare and follow these guidelines, you will gain the confidence you need when negotiating. First, you need to prepare to negotiate. Again, you're going to make every effort to avoid negotiating by building value in all interactions with the customer. So first, know your offering and the benefits of your solution. You need to be convinced of the value of your solution and how it will make your customer's business or life better. Second, know your customer. Research your prospect's social profiles and review the comments he or she has made. This may give you clues as to the key or keys to what is important to them. Search their personal and company blogs and their website. And third, know your competition. Do your research on your competitors. Know how your offering compares to your competitors' offerings on pricing, quality, service, delivery, and any other areas where you may have a competitive advantage. But also know where you do not have a competitive advantage. Second, know that your ultimate goal is to create a collaborative win-win outcome. This means that both the buyer and the seller must be willing to make concessions. Many sales are lost because salespeople do not concede on minor issues.